bags. We have the inflatable cord. Okay, a little loose. The person is, if your victim is short, after you get him into it, if he's about, if the water's to here on him or here, you can pull up on these straps that pulls the bottom end up and lifts him up into the sked where he's floating higher in the water. Okay, the chest pad will float these straps here so that the patient's feet will go underneath them without ever crinkling up. And if we use the horizontal lifting slings, we've got it float for the carabiner and the slings too, so they don't fall inside the stretcher and get tangled up in the leg. So I think I'll go ahead and take this off and we're done here. You okay? Okay, we didn't get you up by time. Well, what the hell? Rotate you around.
It didn't self-rotate.
No.
Hey, I'm floating!
Well, it wouldn't hurt. You're on the way.
Cut!
Okay. Well, two shop.
All right, and then flip your foot, Steve. And flip it on. Ready?
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 Yeah. 1, 2, 3. now flip me over face down and lift it square out.
Okay, now start you.
Is that what you wanted? Okay.
Hand over end.
Face first.
So you want the foot to go completely
Clear up out of the water, over back.
Alright, ready?
1, 2, 3.
You want to do it? I'm wet.
End over end. We're clear of the bottom. Okay, that's what the problem is. You can't, it's hard to do. I guess that kind of indicates it's not good.
Okay, the thing to do to rotate it might be to take in this attitude and sweep the bottom and bring it around. Okay, then we'll hold off.
Face down and then lift it to the bottom.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready? Okay. Got your face down, ready? 1, lift drag.
1, 2.
It won't do it. That's unreal. Yeah, I've got the phone. That is amazing.
It doesn't change my end. I've always had it down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get out now. You want to try one man load, Jay?
Sure. See, I like this. Well, usually,
reach around and grab under his thighs.
There we go. Maybe a certain point I'll get on my own with that. A lot of them work with me.
Like you're ready to jump out of your seat. I did it to be a little cooler, but I thought, heck it. Okay, this is how we repack the system. First of all, put the cross straps inside and we'll pull them tight as we go so they don't come out wrinkled the next time. When you get to the first strap, put your knee on it, take this and place it into the crease here, and it stays nice and straight. I've got that one strap under it already, so it makes it easy. Just hold your knee on it, grab the strap. It smells good. Okay, now make room for the spine splint. What I do is I'll put one end in first, pull this up to this buckle, release that to where the bag is just kind of loose on it. That gives us just enough room to put it inside the bag. And then already the spine splint fits right inside. Leave these straps hanging out. Okay. Then pull this handle out all the way, tuck these down inside. Buckle that. Tuck that handle in afterwards, and then pull the buckles in and zip it. Now we want to put all the accessories in one pouch, for the basic set that is. So we have everything rolled up neatly before we start. Chain the rope. Make sure we have 4 extra handles. Put those in one end of the bag. Toe strap, we'll roll that up. Put that in the other end of the pouch. Whoop. I don't have a carabiner here. That will go in there. And then this goes in on top of it. But it looks like you'll never get that pouch closed. But all you have to do is just beat on it a little bit. It goes right in. The flotation ballast and the extra long accessory handles go in the lower pouch. That way all the way to the bottom when you're carrying it. Now, the chest pad in the center here, there's a place where you can get the strap through. That across the front. Should be another strap here that we'll put around the bottom end, but that's it. It's ready for storage. See a lot better, everything will be higher, and we can cover more of the key points. First of all, as you reach your patient, you will reach down under the patient's thighs and then reach up and grab the stretcher at the center where the grommets are. Be sure and keep your hand at the center of the stretcher so that it doesn't turn sideways on you, and it makes it a lot easier to do the job. push the stretcher down to where it's underwater, and notice that the foot end comes up and makes the stretcher level. Guide your patient's feet into the stretcher, and notice that the float keeps the straps up out of the way. And as you guide him in, place your hand under the small of the back, then move your hand behind the shoulder, and continue pushing down, and slide the patient right in. Now, once he gets to this point, his shoulders may hang up on the floats, so you can stand on the foot end of the stretcher, bring the arms into the stretcher, and then continue the loading process just by pushing your patient down to the bottom of the stretcher to where you can tell his feet have touched the bottom. At that time, we'll reach across, pull on the upper chest strap, and that will secure the patient into the stretcher where he cannot come out. Then we'll take the second strap down, do the same thing, and he is now secured into the stretcher to where he can be towed or hauled on board a boat or whatever. Your patient, you can have the strap over your shoulder, and that allows you to drag the stretcher with your hands free. Get to the patient, rotate him over, get your arm under his thighs, reach up and get the stretcher in the center, and guide him into the stretcher. And at that time, fasten the straps. You can stand on the stretcher for stability. Okay, you're not completely straight. Turn it. Okay. And pull the chest pad towards you to prevent the loop on the chest pad from getting tied up into the buckle. Reach down, get the second strap the same way. He's into it now. You can tow the stretcher, and as you swim away, the stretcher will level out and tow very easily.